And we are live. I decided I wanted to listen to music and I figured maybe music in the stream would kind of be cool, so hopefully the music isn't overpowering me or the sound of the game or anything. I guess if it is, then I won't do that again, or I'll turn it down or something. I don't know. I do got it turned down quite a bit. Let me turn it down a little bit more. Oh, 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 let's put it right there. Anyway, everybody, if anybody's watched the first the mods that I've got in the world, it's just real life stuff. Stream yesterday because I had that was get done around his house. I lag it. Lag. You done? uh, so I think the last thing I was working on was the wool farm. So I did work on that a little bit off camera. Not a whole lot. I just kind of like finished up, or well, no, I finished up the shape of it on camera. So off camera, I went through and replaced all the grass with wood and all that good stuff. Got some shroom lights in here for behind the chest to make them light up for help with lights. And then these will be the sections where the sheep will be. And then I went through and I had to find all the different dyes, so I got all the different dyes. So now the challenge is going to be I need to go and, well, it's not really a challenge, but I need to set up like a little small sheep pen or something. And for anybody interested about the music, I am a metalhead. This song is Blood Mood by Make Them Suffer. It's one of my favorite bands. I just kind of put on one of the playlists on my YouTube. I was gonna listen to uh, like a video. Like I watch these stories on Facebook all the time. Some of them are kind of stupid, but some of them are kind of fun to listen to. But I didn't want it like. I'm trying to figure out the Streamlabs stuff to where I can like limit the audio coming from one screen or something. I have 3 screens, so but I can't figure out how to limit the audio. And then my headset's being weird. So like I have a SteelSeries headset. It's supposed to be for Xbox and Bluetooth. Well, for some reason, the 2.4 mode for Xbox, even though I have the dongle, it's synced to it and everything, but it will not work for some reason. And then, but having it hooked up through Bluetooth makes it to where it does work. Then the audio's messed up for some reason, and I don't know why. And I can't figure out for the life of me how to fix it. Ooh, Shadows Inside by Miss May I like the song. So I think what I need to do is get some fence, couple pieces of carpet so that I can get into the fence. Oh, you know what? Do I have any wheat? I have some. Okay, and then I think I got hay bales in my other backpack, so it should be alright. I will do the fence out of spruce since I have plenty of spruce. And I can't for the life of me remember the pattern. Let's just do this. Was it like this, I think? Move these over here. I can't remember the pattern for fences. Oh god. Is it like this? No. Crud. Oh, it's just a 4x4, isn't it? Yeah, so it's like one here, one here, one here, one here. Or not a 4x4, but yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm not sure exactly how many I'm gonna need. I'll just do that much. That'd probably be fine. Oh, I had sticks in my backpack. That's good to know. Do I have any wool in my backpack? No, and I don't think I have any wool in here anywhere. Let's go check in the house. I may or may not have some in the house. Whoop. Got. I don't see any. That's obsidian, right? It don't look like I have any. It'll be fine. I'll get wool eventually. I mean, I'm literally building a thing for sheep, so I'll get wool. It's no big deal. For the time being, I'm literally just gonna do... They don't need to be a big pen, because I only need 16 sheep, so... And this is all gonna be temporary. I didn't even count this out, which is unusual for me. Alright, so now we take a nap. And then I'm gonna have to go hunt down some sheep. Luckily, the carry-on mod makes this a lot easier. I think I see some sheep over there. Yes. Come here, you. By the way, if anybody watches this and there's a specific kind of thing you want to see, just let me know in the comments or whatever. Like, I don't really know how the comments work when it's a past video, but anyway, uh, like say, like I have a mod pack for create mod, so if you want to see create mod, then I can do create mod, or if you want to see 100% vanilla, I can do that, or whatever. Technically, I could just breed those to get the rest of the sheep that I need, but I might as well. I did see another sheep over here, so I could take him. I should have skipped that ad. I wasn't paying attention. Good song. There are more sheep down this way. I see at least 3 more on my mini map. One thing that would be nice with the carry-on mod, it's like, it's nice that I could pick them up like this, but it'd be cool if I could like pick them up and put them in an inventory slot. That way I could pick up multiple at the same time. Just pick up a sheep, put it in my pocket. Oh yeah, sorry. I was like, why can't I pick him up? Because I had something in my hand. That's why. I saw... I see one more over here. And there he is. You're coming with me, Mr. Sheep. Main thing is I wanted to get the sheep set up, but I'm not going to... I don't think I'm going to breed them yet because I want to get the actual collection systems and stuff under here built before putting the sheep in, because it makes it a lot easier. Because, I mean, I gotta have... Let me think here. If the chests are going to be here, there's going to be hoppers along the back sides. And then waterways probably right here to bring them up. So that the waterway's got to come underneath and then up and then over. And then I got to figure out... Apparently, the auto dispensing stuff is a lot easier in Java. I've seen people like Waddles do it to where you can literally just face two observers next to each other. You can't do that in Bedrock. You have to do some elaborate system with hoppers and stuff. So hopefully that'll make my job a little bit easier here. For the time being, that's right, I needed wool. I guess I have a crafting thing here. I could have just did this. And the only reason I'm using the wool is this might actually be a good teaching moment. A lot of people don't actually know about this, but you can use the wool, and I can't remember if 2's enough. Is it 2 or 3? That's 2. Okay, so 2 pieces of wool, you create some carpet, and then you can put the carpet like on here like this. Where did I put the carpet on top of the fence? And instead of using a fence gate, you could just jump on top of the carpet. And the sheep can't jump on it, or no other animals can, but you can jump on the carpet and then just walk over the fence. So you don't have to use fence gates. There's no risk of them jumping out or anything, because we all know that's a pain. And throw that. Skip. Thy art is murder. Holy war. Isn't there... I think I've seen something in other YouTube videos where playing music like this could get you copyrighted or something like that. If it happens, it happens. Then I just know not to do it again next time. But whatever. Hopefully the people whose music I'm listening to is cool when they just be like, eh, it's fine, he's streaming. Let me think what I need to do now. I need... I'm gonna need probably more iron eventually. And then ice would be convenient so that I can use the ice for the water instead of having to, you know, place individual water buckets and all that. But the thing is, I don't... Oh yeah, I did over here, that's right. I feel like I've explored a lot more than just that. One thing I've noticed with this mini-map is sometimes you explore things and it don't register that you explored it. Hey, there's a village right there that I ain't been to. I don't see a waystone thing by it, so I think I might ignore that one. That's a big old cherry blossom village, or biome. This one I'm pretty sure I've been to. Yeah, because right there's the waystone building. But yeah, I have a waystone, I think like right here or something like that, because this is where I was collecting sand for the longest time, so I can collect ice over here. And I'm not going to need a whole lot of it, but I might as well go ahead and go get that now. That's rich pick. Let's get out the silky pick. And then take a beach. And that's loud. I'm not going to need like a massive amount of these, but I want to collect enough to where I don't have to come back anytime soon. Do, 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 do. How did this piece end up way over here? That's like 3.5 stacks. That's probably plenty. But let's make it 4 stacks. It left me with 10 left over. Let's place the 10 back down because I wanted exactly 4 stacks. Is this extra? Yes. Am I doing it anyway? Also, yes. Let me skip that. Ooh, good song. Alright, so that cover the ice. And then I'm gonna need a lot of hoppers and chests. Let's go ahead and create some chests. That'll give me 60. I'll find out if that's enough or not. That's not gonna be enough. It's just 16 chests. That's gonna be. That's not anywhere near enough. That's 1 chest per color, and so I need to double that at least. Uh, Doubling that will give me 1 double chest per color, and I intend on having like at least I think 3 double chests per color. So still left me with the 4. Let's go get more wood. Yeah, spruce. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Just break this whole thing. Hmm. I didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. Hmm. These here like that. Pick these up. So I need a few more. Let's see here. That'll give me 30 on each, 31 on each, 32 on each. Actually, let's take one of those out because I have 4 planks already. There we go. I'll go ahead and go place these. Bam, bam.
Switch to TurboTax. File free in the app by 228. All 100% free. Now this is taxes. Into
Even got
TurboTax.
ads in the stream.
Build a website you love with
And
Wix
then, yeah,
for your
yeah.
business. Create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough.
Yeah.
Wix.
Old Souls, good song. That's not what I meant to do. And now that I think about it, this wood behind here is going to have to go. And then... Shit, my dad messaged me. My dad asked if I want to go do a locker with him. Uh... That's the wrong meat. Good God. So me and my dad, backstory as to why I'm just sitting here right now. Me and my dad do abandoned storage lockers. Uh, and he showed me this one that he's got right now. He's getting ready to go pick. He's got to run to the dump first, but then he's going to go pick this locker up, and I guess I'm going to go help him. Um, but uh, he said he paid over $1,000 for this one. It's like, hopefully there's some good stuff in there. So we was thinking about actually making a YouTube channel about me and him doing these lockers. We was thinking about getting some GoPros and like recording us going in there because one, sometimes you get some interesting stuff in these lockers, and two, me and my dad are goofy as hell. we crack people up sometimes just the way we talk to each other and everything else like that. But it's one of those things you gotta get GoPros. We're hoping to find GoPros in a locker one day. We did find one GoPro, but just one doesn't really do anything, and it was kind of messed up. I don't even know if it worked. We never did confirm if it worked or not. But it'd be something fun to do, I think.
Saving money feels right. Just like when
So
you're
this one
get
is going to be
auto-load
here.
budget
So we can
anyways.
put those
Save up to
there. It's going to be
10%
every other
on
one.
auto loans usage. Get a quote today.
I might as well do this middle too. And then this one. So in line with where the sheep is going to be, this is where the hoppers are going to be. So I want to do the opposite one with the wall. And then, every sheep is every other block, so the wall is going to be every other block. And apparently the wall in the middle is every other block too, which is good enough. I don't have any. I was hoping I'd have some oak in my inventory. Drown my lungs of plastic. I want to fill this gaping hole. Waking up and sweat. Man, make me proud, motivate me. And this one's in line with that. Yeah. And then I need to get hoppers to do hoppers on each one of these. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So I need 48 hoppers. So 48 hoppers. Um, 48 hoppers should be that in terms of chests. It's 2 logs per chest, so. Bam. 48 chests. And then I need a bunch of iron. Like a bunch of iron. Oh, time to nap. Do, 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 do. I have some iron ore in here, so hopefully I'll have enough iron. Yeah, because I definitely don't have enough in here, that's for sure. Okay, so I know I do have I think a stack in my backpack too. Not a stack, but some. Let's grab all the iron ore out here, and I guess I'm fortune all that. Is that all the iron I have? Is just this two? Crap. Alright, well, I guess that'll have to do. This is the way that I do this. I just stack it up. In vanilla, this is a risk, but in this modded, since I have the blaze backpack, I alleviate all fall damage. So even if I fall off this, no big deal. It's still a big deal because then I gotta climb back up it, but hopefully that'll be enough iron. Leaves me with 3 left over. I might have to go into the mine shaft and go mining for some iron too. Matter of fact, I might as well go ahead and do that. I'll go down to the first level here, do a little bit of mining. Let's go this way. Alright, hold on. So that one stays. This one can go. Stays. Go. I did that thing where I did every 5 blocks up on this one. And I need to just do every 10 blocks instead of wasting all my torches like that. Oh god, water. Of course.
Over 1 million motorcyclists trust Revzilla for their online shopping experience. Because we have thousands of top brands, so you never
Okay, so maybe I'm not going this way.
Shopping experience for the
Because that's going to be a
motorcycle
pain.
enthusiast.
How much? Whoop, wrong button.
Visit RevZilla.com.
It's not too bad, but I'm going to run into another one right here.
As a mom of two boys, having health
Ugh.
insurance is extremely important. I am beyond thankful
Yeah,
that
literally all these caves are filled
it
with
covers
water.
all of our doctor's appointments,
Let's
including
go to a different cave, I guess.
Club. Enroll by January 15th.
Ooh, one of my favorite songs. Of course. Back in there is where I originally found my skeleton spawner. Three, 2, 1, 0. Ooh, there's a bunch of iron in this cave.
Community is the way we find our strength and share our hope. It's the way dinner on the table brings a family closer.
And on Vital. Oh god. My inventory's a little packed. Crush. Hey, that's cobblestone. That's a dungeon. Boo. Oh, shoot. Ow. How'd you hit me? Oh, he's one of those super zombies. 65 hearts. You keep doing that. Huh, I didn't know I could find these in chests. Huh, interesting. Aren't there normally 2 chests in these things? I could build... I could probably build like my skeleton spawner farm that I have over there. I could probably build another one directly on the other side of it to use this in. Or, if I could think of a way to actually combine the two, that'd be pretty cool. That's gonna take some thinking.
Turn heads. In the totally redesigned Subaru Outback. Dog tested, dog approved. Consumer reports have named Subaru the most reliable
I'm just
and
gonna
trusted
leave that
vehicle in
open
North
like that
America
so
for
that I can
20 years.
remember it's there.
I felt gross after takeout, but I thought it was my only option on busy nights.
I was wasting so much money because I was too lazy to grocery shop or meal prep. Then I tried HelloFresh and it completely changed how I cook. Now I get meals that taste better than takeout, cost less, and actually
So that's a little over 2 stacks of iron there. Um, Probably should take this coal while I'm at it. Okay, so what I was talking about right here is the skeleton farm. So I was thinking I could either try to find a way to combine the two into this, or maybe just put it over there. I'll probably put it over there. I'll build basically this same setup just over there and be set up for zombies instead of skeletons. Once again, I'm doing this.
My 2026 intentions is to focus on hydration and cooling my skin.
That was a big
Luckily,
old
the
lag spike.
Vaseline refillable toner is so good for hydration and soothing the skin. Pairing it with the Laneige waterproof application moisturizer is a game changer, especially for healing the
That's
skin.
sus.
And
I don't
luckily,
like it.
Sephora at Kohl's, the most convenient place to shop all your essentials.
do see some iron right there, though. Ooh, Phineas. Now this is my favorite band of all time. Ow. Ooh. I see you. A bunch of iron in there, but I'm not going in there. Good thing I had this backpack. You would. wrist is starting to go numb from my from the desk. I just realized somehow during my streams I always end up in the mine shaft. That's a child. Hmm. Hmm. Bunch of iron. Go up here and nap in this bed. countdown has begun. At the end of the masquerade, your time's up now, there's hell to pay. It's only down from here. You think you lack choice, but there's no other way. Take out a couple. Close to having enough iron. These are your last words, so make them worth the wait. At the end of the masquerade, your time's up now, there's hell to pay. It's only down from here. You think you lack choice, but there's no other way. And that should do it. I need to move this one here, right? Yep. That's a whole lot of iron I just used. And then bam, bam, bam. And that's not even all the iron I gotta use. I gotta make 16 hopper mine carts too. Alright. So I'm gonna need the water to run up to here. I can't remember if the water's gonna need to be... It should be fine if I have the water come up right here. The only thing that's really going to affect is the fact that I'm going to see it through the chest, but really, that shouldn't be a problem. And throw myself back again. I probably shouldn't have put all this glass here yet. I might have to break all this front row here. Not a big deal though. And then eventually, the reason why this spot's empty is eventually the color that's in each chest will be on the floor here to mark what's in each chest. So. And then I'm gonna need a lot of iron just to spend on putting shears in here. So no matter what, I got a lot of iron I gotta spend yet. How many of y'all are in here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let me grab some wood here.
Switch to TurboTax.
Now that's 9.
File free in the app. 228. All 100% free.
All this is grown, so break it.
Into TurboTax.
There's DIY, and there's doing it yourself. It's the difference between being creative and being a creator, between a homemade recipe and a household name, between a daydream and a dream job. It's your business, your hard work. You do it yourself. Create your
I
own
get
home
almost 3
business.
stacks every time I harvest that. Almost. Short by 4. Pause that for a minute because I have a couple text messages to reply to. My dad is on his way, so the stream will be ending shortly. And for the time being, I will at least work on a few things that I need to get done. So, iron's almost done, so I'll go ahead and collect all that. Got all my iron. Which things do you accept your fate? Put all that in there. We become what we have made. Serenity, always running from it. Can you feel this? Dark clouds fill the sky. Y'all's cool down at. You ready yet? No, you got 2.5 minutes yet. I don't know why I thought that was a minecart there for a minute. Should probably plug this up for a little bit before Dad gets here. Still need to go and finish up down here too, but that's not. I mean, I got plenty of storage up here, so down there isn't really priority. The one that I built in my bedrock world is kind of the same, and I have filled the entire first floor and about half of the second floor, and I have 3 extra sets on the second floor with this one. Because the first one, there's no chests here. This is all one big window. And then the bottom floor in my other one, I've put like maybe 5 chests. I put a couple things down there that I don't really use very often. So the goal is things that I tend to use a lot of go on this floor. And things that I don't use as much will go up there. And the things that I don't hardly use at all go down here. And then up there on the very top is overflow. So like say the dripstone here. If I fill this chest, then I'll pick a chest up there and start putting it in there. And then the ones in the corners are mass. So things that I get a ton of, that's going to be multiple and multiple chests. So things like dirt, grass, sand, gravel, cobblestone, stone. When I eventually go to the end stone, you know, stuff like that. Because I do have plans to do things in the end, but I gotta get to the end first. Is y'all's cooldown done yet? Yes. So bam, 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 bam. So now that's 12 sheep I have in there. So I need, if I have 12, I need 4 more to get to 16. So that's 8 pieces. Nothing much. And I'll put these back up in here. He don't care. That dog is pampered. Alright. And now the time has come. That'll be the end of the stream.